hello. Good morning if you're waking up at this time. If you're as awake as I am, you know, that was a pleasant nap, wasn't it? Yeah. And if you've been up since the time when I actually got up, good afternoon. So, yeah. Ugh. Should be a good day. I can't actually remember where we got to that stream. I think I bought a tile with all the farms on it, and I have plans to working out to follow the rail line. I mean, I am thinking about public transport now as well, but yeah, we'll try and work towards the unique buildings as we go, rather than doing it all at the end like I did last time. So. Yeah, 30 seconds we'll be starting. Should be just in time for the map to load, you know, that sort of stuff. Yeah, so if you want to support the channel, like and subscribe on YouTube, you know, because this is where that video is probably being shown right now. This is past self talking about future self. Oh god, my brain is starting to hurt already. 10 seconds, or less than. Yes, store, you know, store purchases on the merch store does not show on the bar, so if you're doing so, thank you so much. And if you're subbing, woo, you're subbing, you're getting emotes. Use them wisely and stuff like that. Anyway, moving over to the games. I really wish it wouldn't go black before loading. If anything, I want it to preload before it switches over. Can do it in studio mode, but it just doesn't work. Yeah. So this week, we're going to be going back to MechWarrior Online. This is my pointy shooty thing. I'm thinking of making that a bi-weekly sort of game. So 1 week it will be MechWarrior Online. The week after that, it will be Elite Dangerous, because I've been invited to share in a private server with another group, and you know, it's more fun with a group of people you hardly know, but know that they're not front bottoms. Let's call it that, okay? Ugh. Also, the pollen count is quite high, so my eyes are covered in pollen right now, because unlike any normal human's eyes, they attract pollen in great amounts. Some would say I have flowers in my eyes, but you know, slightly in a punny sort of way. Right. Oh, it's not bad. Wow, we've actually done a lot of work. Golly, I hadn't realised. Let's unpause it, see what it does. So yeah, we've got a slight trash problem, I suppose. Still don't know how to work that, but we'll yeah, still want to get rid of this from. I mean, I could just drag it off screen, I suppose, and just ignore it forevermore, but I don't know. You guys can't hear the game volume right now because I was gonna go and listen to my own music, and you can listen to the DMCA approved stuff, because yeah, I have the licenses to play that music you're hearing, and we're not gonna go so chronic on banning their parking on the main roads. We're just gonna stop it at high traffic areas, I think, rather than denying them. I mean, I don't know why we're not seeing any traffic coming down the street. I really hope it's because this. Right. We got any? Yeah, we got forest and farms in this area. Oh, there's the oil. There's the oil. It's over there. It's in the water. It's over here by here. Right. Yeah, we're heading towards we're following the rail line and making this area over here. What's it called? Industrial in nature. I suppose. And there's the rail line. Can we afford anything else? We can. So I could pick up that one and get oil, or I could pick up that one and words and stuff. And I wish I could see more of this without buying tiles, right? I think definitely thinking about it down here, that would be a good idea. Who knows? I'm always talking to myself. This is not a new thing, I suppose, and words and stuff, and maybe I should put water to cascade down here rather than the suggestion of a divot. Who knows? Don't know why you're parking over there. Yeah, money. Money is coming in. We do need more housing. We're gonna put it in here. Have we got high density stuff yet? We have not. Okay. We've got a nice lake over here. I think making this into a park area might be a good idea in the long run. I mean, yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah, okay. So we've got this loop around here and stuff. Because I like putting loops in. So people from over here can get to work over there without going through this junction here. They're not going to do it because that is the quicker route than going all the way around there, but still, it will come in useful. Hi Panda Cat, how are you? How's hay fever for you? I know you suffered more than I do. As I shift the wires underneath my feet. Okay, so let's put park in this one. We're gonna put it more up there, I think. More up there. Can I even put in parks yet? No, I can't put in parks yet. What do we need to do that? Create a park area. Really? Create the area first? Fine. So yeah, we're gonna take in that, go up to there. Now we'll go along the back here as well. Hello, parks. Right, okay. So we do want a road to come up here, I think. Around there, maybe. I don't know about you guys, and those of you that were in Herald of Chaos streams yesterday. I'm all ranted out, so, you know, what else can we talk about that I can't rant about? Good. Yesterday was a bad day. I imagine so. I imagine so. Today, round here, it's bright and sunny again, but there's a slight breeze, as opposed to yesterday when there was no breeze, and that means that the pollen is wafting across the garden and things like that. Yeah, we're losing population. That's because I need to add some houses. But in the meantime, we're gonna have a road come up about there, I think. And then one there. Let's pause it. And we want that one, and we're going to do this, I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's right. And then we can bring up this, and do this, and do that, and happy and glorious. We can have a You know, when you say don't pop onto a node, you kind of want it not to pop onto the sodding road, don't you? What's that? Humbug. Right, okay, fine. Is that the one? That is the one. No, no node. Yeah. No. Oh, come on. Yes, I know it's already occupied. Just give me the... What am I doing? Just because it's too close to that node. I mean, right there. No, it still won't let me go there. Humbug. I don't know. Yeah, don't know. I hate these props. They cover up mistakes on map makers. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Because they don't act like trees. They just stick there. Unless there's a setting I've turned off somewhere. Look, they just crawl across the road. There's no point to them. You have to... They look pretty. Fair enough, they look pretty, but no. They're all there, they're all over there. This is just taking up so much space. Just clear out the road, you know? Of course it's that. Alright, yeah. Try to ignore those. Trying to ignore those. And we'll pause right now, but that's because we're gonna put in this. I don't think it's gonna go that far. It should go closer. Try and line up the bottom of the screen, which you know is straight. Then go to the screen, do that, dot, dot, and dot, and blah 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 blah. That one. There we go. You know what? We're just gonna move those, get rid of that, close that, unclick that, grab this and draw it in again. Why aren't you drawing? Because you've got nodes there. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. Right, back to the park. Which side do we want? We want this side, I think. Congratulations. Good, fine. Side gate. Side gate down here, not in park area. right. Park. I don't know why we're putting in park. We can't afford to put in the park. Put it in there. It's cheer people in this end. Can't afford that. Plain road. Radio. Right. I need 6 rounds, so we might as well unpause and get money in. Oh yeah, water. Water. Not enough money. Okay. Oh yeah. Yes, I know. We need to generate money. We've taken out a loan. I know that, right? Yeah, we have. We've taken out a loan. What's left to pay? 43,000. Okay, fine. Let's make you park information area, park area. No. Let's bunk it up to that. So now we've got an entrance over here and an entrance over there, and eventually we'll have an entrance over there maybe. And we need a junction onto the highway. We're going to use one of my favorite junctions here when we get enough money, because we'll be expanding into this as soon as we can to get the farming industries going in this area. And the junction in question is on the workshop, which is that one. We need a higher population to get it, and we're quite close, so we'll... I can't even select it. Can't even select it. And it's as much as that loan, we still have to... Yeah. Fine, let's get the population up. What's that? Oh, that's the train. Train station. Half. Okay. We got all these. Yeah, most of these you can't get yet because I need the population. That's a major hit. I mean, maybe I should bring a road across there to get into it, and use this for trees. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe you. Oh, right. I've already set it up like that. Oh, cool. There's me, forward thinking. Of course, in this map we have to manage our own power as well. Last time I got lucky, I had a power plant built into the map, which is always nice. I say lucky, I picked it for that reason. At least the money's still going up and people are feeling happy. Let's try and get some low density buildings in here, and then we'll swap them out for high density buildings, I think. The roads. Go away, roads. Forgotten to set up the roads. traffic lights, as you do. Fine, they're using it as a turnabout. Fair enough. Whatever. What? Fine. There we go. And we use that one, that to make it look cool. I say cool. Eventually we'll be high density area. Right. This should fill up nice and quickly. What we're looking at on the waterboard. Oh, that's fine. It would fit a park there. Now what park would actually help me with the unique buildings later on? We actually can't do that stuff, can we? We got the lungs of the city, haven't we? I know I planned for it. Maybe. Oh, you don't know what we're looking for. We're looking for the next level. What's on the next level? Planning policy, sightseeing tours, trolley buses, tours in the spectrum, algae-based water filtration, electric cars. Oh yeah, I found it. Gold. Yeah, we're doing that. But we've got that one too, the two-side highway exit. Two-side highway exits, that's what I want to put over there. I'm tilting my head in the general direction. So maybe we should go back to the cycle lane sort of system as well. Encourage cycling, you know? And we're looking here. I don't know. Let's try and pay us on the debt. I mean, it satisfied that quite dramatically, so. What are we up to? We need 1,000 more. Not impossible. Not impossible. Parking related area is level 1. Entertainment value is already high enough, and it's just got 2 entrances. That's it. Need some visitors in it now. And apparently we need some another recycling centre. Just can't afford it right now, of course. Put that in there. Ooh. I don't. Well, actually, it shouldn't matter because there's with this type of main road, putting. I still don't like doing it, so let's take off that front bit. Let's take off all that bit as well, and then we'll pack in some stuff around it. There we go. There we go, and then we can put in some houses out the front. Yep. Alright, that should do. Yeah, we got a slight, issue with trash right now, but I can't afford it. Can't afford it. Need them to move in. Not sure how I feel about that being on the main road, but it seems to be working fine. It's not causing too much traffic. It's always a concern. Yeah, so public transport. What do you think about this? Buses, they're a given. Nice system. Trams, however, I'm not a fan, if I'm honest. I mean, there's trolley buses at some point as well. What's the difference between a tram and a trolley bus? Can someone look that up for me? That would be awesome. I'm actually thinking above ground metro right now. But that will come later game because we need 5k for that apparently. Of course we've got the ship. Ferry system. There's not really much place to go and we're not going to turn that into a canal. Postal service. Guaranteed to bring traffic to your doors. Yeah. What's this? Dedicated turning lane, guys. Dedicated turning lanes. Whoa, what the? That's the wrong. Right, okay. I used the wrong road there. It's hard to see. That's my excuse. Yeah, that'll do. I'll go with that. Trash. No, we want more houses before we can afford trash, although trash will be coming up in about 3k time. Yeah, that's... what's it called? It's called Lungs of the Sea, right? Lungs of the Sea. Yeah. 68,000. And it's designed to go in over there. Yeah, it's designed to go in there. So I kind of need to put a border around it, right? And I'm already thinking that I put that in the wrong spot. If that's a park over there, and I'm probably going to update that side from industrial to something else at some point, and it actually needs to go about there, doesn't it? So, assuming it's there against that line, then we have something that's pretty damn in line with that over there. So let's put that in. that. Half out like that. That covers that up as well. So let's double check. Go away, you. That fits in nicely there, so we can put in houses. How's that one? With that. Across there like that, so just taking it out. There we go. And those will be updated to high density positions later on. The art of talking to oneself as if there is another person in the room. Nearly fell asleep before stream. I blame Hey people for that, I must say. Where are we at on that loan? 40k. Just let it pay off by itself, I suppose. There's no point rushing it. What we do have now is, although that's an issue, maybe we should just raise the budget for the. How many trucks we've got for you? 18, and they're not in use right now, so there should be. Why are you? What? Hey? Where's the truck coming from outside the city? Forestry truck returning to right. Okay. Whatever. Budget. Yeah, it's already gone up to cope, so that's fine for now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It's going to that red house there. Hopefully it'll have space by the time it gets there. No. Now it's returning. You're sort of here. That's more than I can ask for. To be sort of here. Didn't even get to the end. Where you buy box truck before going there, moving in. Whiteness go away. Thank you. Not to like doing that stuff, but hey ho. At least those directions are nicely sorted out. Maybe I should upgrade those to asymmetrics, like that one. could become quite busy. I doubt it, but it could. And it still gets that sorted. Let's do that. Yeah, that works. Just in case. I've actually been thinking about painting a lot recently. I say a lot, like yesterday, today. I ordered some more acrylic paints, so I don't know. I may be putting out actual artwork onto Instagram rather than just cooking. Incidentally, cooking tonight is Cajun style salmon. Num 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 num. So I'll be getting on that straight after the stream because it takes like 50 minutes to bake, and I'm not sure what kind of carbs I was going to shove in there. Probably new potatoes, but again, I'm not sure. I love seeing these lines, so I'll turn them off. Oy. Goodbye props, bother me no more. And look, it's been thrown in to hide these cracky bits of the snow. That's the whole reason for it. They are thrown in to cover up mistakes. Yeah. What we got here? What we got? We can take out those and that. Like that, and that will make me feel better. Shops on main roads? No. Shops opposite a park? Yes. Oh, that sounds yummy. I'm glad you think so. I will have to alter the recipe slightly because someone in the house doesn't like peppers. And if we do put peppers in, she'll suffer in not entirely silence. So instead of peppers, mushrooms and runner beans. But it should all be spiced the same way, so it should be fine. Don't know why I'm worried. Oh, the salmon's slightly smaller as well because the recipe calls for 800 grams of salmon. Shops don't stock at that, so I went for 550 gram instead. If we had a proper fishmongers in the East Midlands, which is unlikely because we are landlocked in a county sort of way, then I would consider actually going to a fishmonger's and asking for the slab of fish that I want. But, as I said, we're a bit landlocked. where I am. Like Hungary. Hungary. Hungary is a nation in what? Eastern Europe, northeastern Europe, right? Sound of Music was broadly based on a guy that basically they have a navy, but they have no coastline. This is because during a period of history, they were briefly able to get to the ocean to have a need for a navy, merchant, military, what have you. But they subsequently lost that access when another nation took the land from them. Is that awesome? How much is the lungs of the sea? It is 6,000. We're getting there, we're just waiting now. That's rude. How can... I love peppers. I love them. She doesn't like the smell of them while they cook, which is fine, you know. You don't... Everybody has their little things like that. I, for one, don't like shellfish. Or calamari. But I love mushrooms. They're not similar. I don't care what you say, they're not similar. Oh, sorry, I found some chewing gum. Chewing gum's nice. Minty freshness. Actually, sod it, I'll allow it. No reason why I shouldn't. Get in there. We'll make these people happy as well. Where are we looking for in here? We've got a high school. We have access to the high schools. Give me the whiteness. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. There's the school of the other one. We stick it in. There. Yeah. Lots of happiness. Lots of happiness. Yeah, it gets everywhere. And then we can put it in this one, and we'll put it in, like, here. Maybe here. Let's put it there. Not enough money. I've spent all my money. What about these ones? These ones, yeah, they're still coping, but, you know, there should be another one around here. So let's put in another one around here. Did it fit in there? It can fit in there. Do we want to put them in there? I don't really want to put them in there. Let's put it in. Let's put it on the main road. Let's put it in a place where it's not going to cause too much of an issue. And like there. There we go. We're now out of money again. Woo! Because we care about education. Yay! Whoa. Before you do something stupid as putting something in there, why don't I... put that in like that. Turn that all back on again, close it, minimize that. Yep, now we've got to pass through there and more accessibility. Unpause. I can hear. Oh, the chewing gum. Oh, sorry. I'll get rid of it then. I was blind, but now I can see. Ah! Maybe I should start messing with the LUT. It just seems to be working quite well on this one. So. That's not the one. Oh, oh God, oh, no. Well, that's better, I suppose. No, the whites look white now, opposed to they were before. What they were? It was under temperate, wasn't it? Temperate's alright. Whoa! Use the track. Tone mapping. I think. Take off bloom and. I mean, that looks better, doesn't it? Much better. Brighter. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. And now I can see the road markings and everything. That is great. Wow, sort of see it, I suppose. Oh, we got the cool school. Oh, much more demand for housing. Oh yeah, I got this place burnt. Yes. So. Eh. Why? Fine. Sweet. And snowfall. No. I don't need a button. European. That looks better, doesn't it? Yep. With tone mapping, that'll do. I'm fine with that. What was I trying to do before we get distracted again? I was trying to mess with this. Yeah, okay. Alright, chat is happening. Hello, Petita. Lurk spending time with Janice. Enjoy your lurk. New bass. Bass. As in bass guitar. I know you're lurking, so I don't expect you to answer, but considering you have been playing a lot of Rocksmith recently, then yes, I think you do mean bass. Oh shit! I've not provided water. Go. Okie dokie. Smooth off. Road a little bit. All over the place. Yep. Done. Sorted. Unpause. Let's go. See what we're going for. So yeah, would you guys be interested in seeing my painting style? I mean, I've not painted for many years, but it was quite relaxing sitting in the kitchen painting a logo onto a blackboard while listening to some music. I mean, I am no way in setup in streaming it yet, but someday, yeah, someday. Someday I will have a GoPro, I'll be able to hook it up to a laptop and then stream it while I mute my microphone or something like that. Mute my So you guys can hear music, but I will hear different music and I won't be talking to you and stuff like that. But I don't know. I may steal some ideas from Mr. Devonport in that respect. Now we're looking. Yeah, so we need to set up this. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's better. Having a road come off that junction probably be a good idea. I don't want to have all the traffic going through that one node. That's just crazy. So really, that should be a different type of road. Like that one. That one should be much similar. That's good. Yep, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. And that should prevent, you know, build up of traffic in here. I mean, sure they'll be using it as cut through, but hey ho. Hey ho. Now my style of painting is somewhat rudimentary. It was never really encouraged in my schools, you know. Well, it was encouraged when I took the class, but even then they were more interested in me doing coursework than actually teaching me how to paint. So oh, fine. We're out of money as well. Don't have that. Need some elderly care more than anything else, really, don't we? And that's 27,000. Let's save up for the park, and then we'll sort out the services. That would be a good idea. Where are we at? Pop. We need 400 more citizens, and then we can start planning out the industry of farmland. Woo! Speeding up the clock. Oh wow, I've been live for an hour. Sweet. If you're not following the stream, please consider hitting that follow button. If you're watching the VOD, like and subscribe. Yep, I did it twice. I'm sorry. Messing around with LUTs and all sorts of way. What looks slightly better? Yeah, at some point today, my acrylic paint should turn up, so I may have to go AFK to answer the door at some point. Your orders. Out for delivery. Can I track the package? See updates. No. Amazon's so odd. Occasionally it lets you see how many stops it is away, and other times it just doesn't tell you. Where are we at? Nearly there, 300 to go. Let's turn down the speed again. I don't think my garbage collection service can cope right now. got 18 trucks and 6 in use. I mean, I would hope it would be going that way as well now, but it's not. Oh, it is. People are driving that way as well. There is a van. Can't actually hear the sound of city life occurring, can you? No. When do we get the next stage of things, anyway? At that point. Wow. So if I plan on updating this into... Right, okay. When we get metros, then that's when we get high density stuff. Yes. Okay. Suppose I should start planning out the next. Where's the edge? Over there. I suppose if we get that side right of the line, we can have industry there and another city zone here, and make this peninsula into more city, maybe. Right. In that case, should I pick up that one? I mean, well, that one's got ore on it apparently. I can't see where. Possibly around here. I think this road that comes around here is actually just linking back over there. Whoa, hello. That one's not oil. So yeah, we'll expand this way, I suppose. Really wish you could turn. We'll get that one really all over that cliff edge. Yeah, we'll go this way, and then we'll go that way. So I think I should get these two next. How many do we have? Where do we get the next one? At 5.5. Okay, so we actually need. We don't. The next upgrade doesn't give us a tile. Fair enough. So really, I think we should go for that one, because then I can lead it off here with the two thing junction. Yeah, let's do that. And yeah, and the next one should go down here. Right now, where is that ore? It said it had. Oh, it is. It's under the mountain. There's the oil, which is not out at sea. The oil is at sea over there, or is it? Is that oil? Yeah, it's under the water. Fair enough. Okay. So, when we get to the next level, which is in less than 200 population time, we will then put in a junction here. Possibly on the curve, to be fair. I can just maybe bend it round, who knows. Yeah. Maybe cut them two. And then connect the roads up. A really interesting way. Yeah. And then when that's split up, so it's going around the corner, it's got roads going out there, and roads going out there. Yeah, I can't flip it. Reflect it. That's what I'm thinking. So we got roads coming out there and in there, because that's the way I'm thinking of it in my head, but alas, you know. Putting a, I suppose I call it a wonky junction, right? But it's actually got something like a staggered crossroad sort of term to it, or something like that. It's staggered crossroads on a smaller road, but on the highway it's just a staggered junction, maybe? Who knows? But yeah, it's not reflected. It's a one way. I can find a reflected one. It's an epic junction, don't get me wrong. I love it. I will use it everywhere. It makes things so much more interesting than putting everything on the same roundabout over the highways. It's just better. Better. I'm convincing myself here. Yes. What is it next? In 5 days' time, that's Sunday, April 25th. I will be knackered and talking to analog people at the usual market for selling selling sourdough bread, which isn't very sour. I like to point out, it may be called sourdough. It's not actually very sour at all. It's quite good for your guts too. Oh, and this time it's going to be a craft market as well. That's fun. I might be able to find a chopping board that I like. Ooh. $10 AM to 2 PM. Okay. And then the week after that, I won't be streaming on the Thursday after that as well, so. Yeah. Sitting at a road junction there for no apparent reason. Yeah, we need death care. What the deuce? We got death there and we get garbage there. We need better garbage pickup. We need another place for garbage to be, and I need to pick. Yeah, give us that. I mean, we've got full coverage. It's just not putting out enough trucks. So maybe over here. Thinking. It's dangerous, I know. I'm thinking that maybe this. Will it not go under there? Might go under there now. Yeah, already occupied. But of course you are. This one, use the node controller. No. Road tool again. There we go. this one across here and joins up with the exit there, right? Which gives it another way onto the highway, freeway, whatever, what have you. And B gives this an opportunity to link up over here rather than down there where the junction will be in 50 citizens times. We have great demand for more people, so let's connect up this road. Pause it for a second. Put in that and that, and yeah, we'll ba da da ba da bum bum. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, that's good. And then, should I link those two together maybe? Nah, can't be arsed. I'm quite happy for it not to have. There are any short roads anyway. Dip, 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 dob, dob, dob. You know, yeah, this may be a short stream today. Depends how I feel in about an hour's time. I'm already feeling quite drowsy, if I'm honest. Super honest, right? Not that one, this one, because we need more. And we're going to put it on this road out here. Yes, maybe. Other side of the freeway, of the main road even. Yeah, a bit of pollution. As long as there's no water sources, yeah. Right, that'll go there. This can go like that. Nothing. No, nothing there. That one as well, just to make sure. And stuff, sure, and stuff. Technical term. And let's put this out as far as there. And yeah, remove the traffic lights. I don't expect them to be that busy, they're not. They're just for housing. If they do get busy, we have alternatives, obviously. So, yeah. Go. So we've now got garbage from here that covers pretty much this. And then we've got another one over here which doesn't have water. And a lot of those houses don't have water as well. more houses can come off that road as well. Right. Unpause. Keep going, lads. Keep going. We need more houses. We need more pops. We need 52 more population. Oh. And then we'll get the park in, right? So we'll start saving money for that park, right? I mean, 20. Yeah, we're gonna get it in the next second or so. So. Come on! Slightly longer than a second. Slightly longer. I should have got it. I should have procced. Why didn't it proc? Is it not 330? Free 8? 300 and 800. Right, yeah, I'm nowhere near it. Okay. Fine. You better be working. You are putting out 18. You're putting out what? 10, 11, good. It's getting there. We're getting there. Good, 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 good. But yeah, let's get the park in, make them happy, upgrade their houses, and global happiness as such. Let's check the services down here, right? Healthcare. Okay, so we actually need a. Yeah, but I want to get the lungs of the city in because that's just, you know, it needs to go in here, y'all. Deserves to go in there. I've got money. And that makes these people over here happy as well. Cancels their park, and we can put a smaller contemplation area in there, maybe, I don't know. Now, do we want to lead it onto this minor road, or on that one over there? Probably that one over there. I think. Yeah. I mean, it can't go that way, can it? No, it's the wrong dimensions for it right now. I mean, it links onto that one, it's no different in radius. Okay. At some point we'll get a train station in here, but I'm thinking that we have a... Do we have trains? We should have trains. We do have trains. We don't. That's a tram. We don't have trains yet. Oh, we need... Okay! We need 7,500 population before we can get trains. We get metros before trains. Wow. Okay. Trolleybuses. Trams. I'm thinking trolleybus right now, quite honestly. Because trams, you know, maybe not. But trolleybuses, less of an issue. You noticed that, did you? The light coming through the road. I noticed it. Can I bump it up? This is slightly. That'll do. And it's slightly better off. A bit better. Okay. Right, 50,000. We need 50,000 more now. Where are we at with the loans? The loans, 30,000 left. Okay. So it might be better to pay off the loan first and then get the money quicker. Maybe, possibly, or just let it pay off by itself. Tell you what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking I need a nap. Is that a reflection on how poorly I'm streaming this game is? Stream today? Stream. No. Honestly, I'm not as insane as I pretend to be. Just ask my toaster. He agrees with me daily, although sometimes he really burns my fingers. I know what you're thinking. How dare I assume gender of a toaster? But he's told me himself. Yeah, when it gets to 30k, I'm paying off the bill. I don't like having loans. It skews the numbers. Oh, excuse me. Wow, I'm reading out the talent that frequently. Better be burning your arms. Wow. Yeah. Better than. Better than. Excuse me. What are they chirping at me? Who should I call if no one shows up to pick up the dead? Question mark. Hashtag moving out. Hashtag moving out. Oh look, there's a nice little pot there with. It's just waiting, asking for a medical centre. Maybe less people die now. Who knows? We've got one firehouse down there, and it's I'm surprised more fires haven't broken out. Really? Yeah. Okay. School. Need more schools. I know what I've done. I've put in a medical centre and spent all that money I was saving up. Maybe I should just do a load off stream, because on stream people like to make early game is quite slow. It's quite slow if you're not doing it right. No, I'm not doing it right apparently. At least people are using this. Maybe I should make a park and get money off them that way. What the? Yeah, I drive. I've got that song stuck in my head now. It's from Monkey Business of the Marx Brothers ilk of film, right? It's actually the Marx Brothers in Monkey Business. The one that doesn't talk sees a Indian chief guy at a costume party and just goes, as if, you know, making a political joke, which of course he is. It's a different time. It was allowed back then. But yeah, it's just now. It's just stuck in my head right now, and I apologise. So he was the one that carried the the trumpet around. They're not laugh out loud funny, but they're amusing to watch on a sunny afternoon when you can't be asked to read your book. urgently resident building. 2 households. You are unhappy. Why are you unhappy? What's this? Healthcare, 38%. It's because you don't have all of this stuff. And you need death care and... yeah, okay. Noise pollution and all sorts. Noise pollution? What sort of noise? It's not that bad. I mean... yeah, it's not that bad. They're not complaining about it, so it's fine. And then if I really want to do something super mega positive about it, I'll put sound barriers up along here, and it will block most of the sound from over here from going over there. That water totally doesn't look like it's being polluted, does it? How are we doing on this anyway? We're actually getting visitors. Wow. It's got enough entertainment value to make it to the next level. We just need 500 visitors now. And it's generated 120 credits. Should we call it runes? The city of Burke runs on runes. Or dragon biscuits or something like that. Get out of my head. Come on. Oh, these expenses. Right. Power and water. Wow, twice power than water. Okay. What's the budget look like? Oh, that's come down a bit. Good. A little bit. What's that? Post service. Ooh, should I make a post office? I don't know. Just want to get out from under the thumb of Global Credit Incorporated. And that should jump up to about 2.5k. Yeah, that's great. Whoa, hello. Am I winning? Whoa. Don't know. Maybe. Start a new city. I'm winning on my last server. Last city. We're not winning on the war against death, I think. Welcome, Cloudborg. We're surviving, I suppose. It's a difficult war to win. It is indeed. We just paid off that. Why did that pop up my power? Because I've just reached the yellow. We might be running low on this sort of level. Unpause. I probably should get another power system in. And where would we put the power system? Should I put it out with all the other power systems? Probably not. Just to mix it up a smidge. What we got left? Oh, I can't afford anything. Okay, that's because I've just paid off the debt. Is it? Yeah, it's fine. Alright. And we don't get that until we reach the next level, and we're nearly there. We've nearly got the population hype. Even though people are leaving the city. Okay. How are you, sir? Are you well? Welcome to the stream if you've never been here before. I don't instantly recognize your name. Maybe you changed it. I don't know. And if you changed it, I can transfer the runes to your new name. Not that runes are useful much these days. You must have been here before. Yes, I think you... No new name. You must have been here before. It rings a bell. It rings a bell. Anyway, welcome. We are in... Grimsøy? Soy? Depends what part of the Baltic it's from, really, doesn't it? We're in a busy town. Woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo. Yep. Yeah, the O with the crack. You often use that. Yeah, I looked up how to speak Norwegian video on YouTube, and it's you sort of like the E sound, but instead of making the shape with your lips to sound E, which is basically a smile with your lips going thing, you make an O with your mouth, and you say E through the O, so it goes E. So it's grim. Say. Oh, something like that. I apologize to any non-English speakers in the audience today. That was my attempt at self-teaching myself how to say that O with the slash through it. Pretty close. Way pretty close. I'll take that. I mean, it's based on an actual place, because I've done Google searches for it, and it's actually a place called We'll go with Grimsøy right now, but, you know, just pronounce it Grimsøy. Yeah, Grimsøy. Oh, what was that? I just got a message or an achievement. Experience snowfall. Get your snowshoes ready. I've just got that achievement. Sweet. Oh, snowfall's coming in by itself. Sweet. I must have turned weather back on, clearly. Yeah. Yeah, money's coming in much faster now. We don't have the debt. Or at least it appears to be coming in much faster. Maybe I'm just not noticing it. Who knows? I don't. Anyway, playing with mods or... Yes, mods. Definitely mods. I tried playing pure vanilla once. Didn't like it. You know, it reminded me too much of SimCity from Origin. Do you remember that disaster? Apparently there's a thunderstorm going on now. Before I turned it... I must have accidentally turned it all back on. If you want a list of my mods, there are 2... Oh, that was bad. Was it bad? Yeah, SimCity. SimCity from Origins. That was very bad. Thunder Snow. Yeah. What's it? CS-mods. That's the list of the assets and a list of mods. They all work pretty well together. There's very little lag or jumpy game in it at the minute. That possibly because I've just started a new game. How close are we to Lungs of the City? Pretty close. 1800, 18,000 left to go. If it gets too annoying, I'll turn it off again. It's just this button down here. Yeah, it's been clicked on. I'll just click it off again. But it's fine. Whoa! Listen to the thunder bouncing off the mountains. And if you want to catch... Nice command. I thought so. Oh, we're running out of power again. Ah, right. Pause that. Ooh, demand for other stuff. Oil plant. Can I anarchy it in there and it won't make a big difference? It will make a big difference. Look at that building overhanging that. That's not fun. That's not fun. Because it's fun, it's just not right. This one. Well. Oh, fire. Yeah. I've been messing with the LUTs today as well, so I apologize if the game doesn't look as well as it has done in the past, but I think it looks slightly better, you know. It's slightly better. We put in the park today, we added all of this, it's still getting there. I want to fill up this area, don't I? Excuse me. Yeah. So I can't remember all the mods I have on this, which is why I made those collections of assets and mods. Because some people want my mods and some people don't want the assets, and vice versa, so... yeah, that's the reason for that. I would very much like to have other people give me cities to make pretty or fix traffic or something like that, but there's sort of a YouTuber called Biffa2001 or Biffa Plays Indie Games who already does that and has a pretty successful career doing that, and I don't want to muscle in on him because I enjoy his content. It would be rude of me to do so. To muscle in on that sort of thing. Plus, you know, everything I know about that sort of stuff I've learned from him anyway, so it would be a complete rip-off in every sense. Let's just remove that one and that one because reasons. He's good. Take a sip of tea. That's the only downside. I don't like tea. I prefer to drink hot water over tea. Hot water probably has more flavour than tea, in my opinion. Give me coffee. You know, brown sludge. Brown sludge is much better. Now we're saving up to get lungs of the city, which is what I've left this large piece of real estate up there for. And then once the lungs of the city gets in, we'll start putting in the services for this new area and improving the park and all sorts of lovely stuff like that. You know, I mean, I'm surprised. Also, in this city, with keeping the water pipes under the roads, because in my last city, I basically covered the entire map in straight lines of pipes, and a lot of it just wasn't used. It seemed it was a colossal waste of money, and that is why these people apparently don't have any water right now. There should be a mod that water pipes are automatic when you make roads. There probably already is. But a part of me likes putting down water pipes. A part of me likes putting down water pipes. Yeah. I already have the cheaty mod that puts power cables under your roads. It seemed a bit odd of me to have this another mod that puts water pipes on under the roads at the same time as putting down the roads. A small part. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that small part that lights everything to line up in nice grid fashions, but still have curvy roads. It's that part that likes putting my own water pipes under the roads. You know, a similar part of me thinks that water pipes shouldn't go under the road that's on a bridge, for example. But, you know, still do it. You get it, yeah. Plus, if I got a mod to do everything for me, why would I play the game? You know? At the minute, I'm trying to work out how to use this control bar down here to toggle the whiteness on and off without just double clicking it. And I don't think it can. Oh, I mean, it should do. Biffa says he's set it up to do just that, but I think he's I wouldn't say pulling the brass monkeys, but that's a different word altogether, different phrase altogether. Playing silly buggers. Anyway, where are you from, sir? I assume from the Scandinavian sort of era, because you corrected my pronunciation, or at least that I was really close. Denmark. I like the Danes. In fact, I like that entire part of the world, to be completely honest. It's cool up there. I prefer cold to heat, although I enjoy heat while in cold. I mean, who doesn't? It's when you're in hot and it just keeps getting hotter. Don't like that. Being cold in hot weather, that would be nice, but harder to do than staying warm in cold climates. Eventually, I get the right word there. Mm-hmm. So do I. Yeah. As far as cities skylines go, I like maps with a coastline. I also like maps with mountain ranges and, you know, lakes as well. Basically, fjords. I like fjords. I always want to find a map. In fact, I want to make my own maps with this sort of detail, but maybe put like a Slightly Bart's Fart's signature on a glacier or something like that, you know. Just a reference for all the dorks out there. Mm-hmm. How close are we to that? We're not close at all. We need another 30k at least. What are we complaining about today? I thought they said my titty princess. No, my little princess was trapped up a tree for 3 hours before the fire department showed up to save Her Majesty, save the cats, funny cats. Well, Oscar. Perhaps you're suggesting I should have more fire service. Well, I agree. But we need a park first to make it so pretty to build in. Yeah. Plus, you know, wooden houses, proper insulation, heated pipes, you know, geological, geoactive landscape, I think it's called. Bikinis. Volcanoes and shit like that, yeah. Yep. This hay fever is rattling my brain. I apologize. Oh, so Iceland. Possibly Iceland, yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. I've got such an affinity for water more than anything else. How it moves, how it has a triple state. Triple state water, yeah. Because you can have water vapor and frozen water and liquid water. It's pretty cool as far as something goes. It's also the least, I say least reactive. It's water, H2O, is composed of two highly volatile elements that will explode when exposed to heat and a spark, you know, ignition source. Plasma water? I don't think there's plasma water. If there is plasma water, hell yeah. Liquid running plasma? Pure energy. That would be like cold fusion sort of levels of coolness, wouldn't it? But yeah, water puts out fire. Brilliant. Love it. You ever tried? Of course, a lot of people haven't tried that experiment. I haven't tried that experiment, but the experiment I'm now thinking of is putting an ice cube on a hot plate and watching it skate around the hot plate because it's floating on steam that it's producing because it's melting and evaporating so quickly it levitates. Yeah, don't do that with an expensive frying pan. It will strip the non-sticky stuff straight off the pan. God, you're too smart for me, sir. The Leidenfrost effect. Possibly. I have no idea. These are all things that I know of, but I have learned through osmosis of watching maths and physics videos on YouTube rather than actually going to university, college, or high school to study said things. I took A-level physics. I took it. I didn't go to any of the classes because it just went over my head. It's only in recent days I've started looking up that sort of information because it's interesting. Yeah, I haven't gone to school either. Yeah, exactly. School just didn't work for me. It's probably what explains why I'm spending my days playing video games for the entertainment of others, really. Which is a great life, and I feel proud that I'm somehow making it work, and I'm in no way making it work. So, you know, lying to myself as well, there's a tradition held up by many, right? This is bothering me. Give me that. Bring that there. And then slip the objects. Yeah. Don't put that. That works more. That works more. Works better. Hiccups. You just love physics. Yeah. I love maths more than physics. But you have maths is like the center of the universe, right? Physics orbits maths because physics is applied mathematics, right? I'm talking with my hands now, and well aware that you guys can't see what I'm actually doing. You're not using my induction hub. No, I hate induction hubs. Induction hubs are like, oh, just lean here because it's not on, and then all of a sudden it's on. Oh. Prefer gas. Well, math is language of science. Exactly. Maths is the language of science. And if you ever want to look up that stuff, I would suggest a YouTube channel called Stand Up Maths. One word, right? It's by this guy called Matt Parker, who is an Aussie living in the UK, who is a comedian and a mathematician, and he has an extended routine on spreadsheets. It is genius. I love spreadsheets. Spreadsheets are cool. The stuff you can do with spreadsheets is like creating a JPEG in an Excel document. It's brilliant. Yes. Yeah. He's introduced me to all sorts of different concepts and teaching me that it's okay to like the stuff I like, basically, even if I know next to nothing about it. What are we doing? Oh, we're waiting for another 18k before I spend it on something else that the city needs. Yes. Yeah. What? Well, eventually we'll need to build another part of the city, but I want to get this last park in because that's how I like to make my cities. I like to have something in the middle, like a clock tower, a important building, a park in the middle of the district, and then put loads of houses and shops around it. Like in my last city, I had a clock tower with a circle of monorail going around it with stations on each point of the compass, and yeah, it worked well, you know, eventually. Once I figured out words and stuff. I mean, initially I should have made it into a roundabout, but I didn't want to not have houses on the curve bit, so I made it a dual. Well, you got to get back to work. Thank you. Oh,
A kind gesture.
a very kind gesture. Thank you for bits. I hope you come back. I hope you follow. Enjoy your day at work. Enjoy your lunch. Because thank you for spending your time here. And again, thank you for the bits. Right. Well, that's cheered me up. Yes. So I'm now explaining aspects of my last city while making my new city and reasons and stuff. And knowing that I have to. Oh wait, I can put a junction in now. Alright. Give me this. Give me that. Oh, sweet. It's actually very small. So if I bring that in there, hell, we can actually have two of these. So one there, and then with D, and then later on we'll have another one up here. Yeah. So I won't need to curve it. Or rip it apart and curve it around the corner. Do it like that, because it's not as big as I remember, or as I think it is, rather. I mean, yeah, we can go straight off the bridge actually, can't we? Just, and then extend that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that now. Right, go away you. And because the traffic doesn't really come down this way, how far does it need to go? comes off there. Basically take off that. Okay. There's no traffic coming this way at all, so it's fine. This one. Bosh. Right. And I've spent the money I said I wasn't going to spend. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Also, this is set too far apart. So I have to do a lot of things to this to make it work. Like picking up all the nodes all the way along on half the road and then moving it up. I say moving it up, I mean moving it closer. Luckily there's a node right in the middle, so is that everything? I think that is everything. Now to line it up. That's about as close as I'm going to get it. We've got everything in line. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now the other side. And that is a cool breeze. Ugh. That one, that one. Ah. Yeah, I missed one down there, didn't I? Yep. Okay. 1, 2. That's better, right? One. Okay. Yep. Okay. Highway roads. There we go. This one there. That one there. Oh shit. What? Oh wait. Oh yeah. Yeah. Fine. No, it is fine. him. You're making guards and a t-shirt. What kind of t-shirt? Also, we need to do that. Okay, that's that side done. This side needs to have this one too. Go. Dot, 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 dot. Terrain heights. There we go. Better. Not especially. Let's make that one. Bridge. Better. That one. This one. Right. Okay, so that's done that. That's all good down there. Let's set up the lane. Wait. Need this one now. Okay. Main mathematics. Let's bring up this one. Do this like that. That's good. This like that. That's good. Take off anarchy. And we'll do this. Yeah, that should be good. And this. Not done those ones yet. Done this though. Right. So that solved all of that. Now I need to go back to this and start doing stuff like that. Stuff like that. That's better. Do the same thing over here. Yeah. That one. Yes, I know you think the slope is too much. Right. Hello, E-Man. How you doing, dude? You alright? Sorry, I was completely focused in on the junction there. Which I'm still semi-focused in on. Ooh, that has not worked out fine. Great. So that explains that. It doesn't slope it in accordance with the direction of the road. It slopes it from in a sweep. I pressed the wrong button. What the hell? This one. That one. I'm good. I'm fairly good, yeah. Lockdown's been a bit of a pain, but you know. Solved that the other week when we managed to get to the pub after 18 months, basically. Had a game of chess. words and stuff. Right. You've changed it back to that again. Why do you default to 2 lanes? Really? Why? I always use 3 lanes. Right. 2 hours live! Woo! It flew by when I stopped thinking about it. And give me the same thing. Good. Is it the same size? This. Like that. Take it off that. Close that again. Bum 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 bum. That one. Hey Maria, how you doing? Thank you, Maria. Alt. Added bit of bonus is to do that. that as well. How are you? How is everybody today? I mean, I've barely asked anyone that today. Of course, they've mostly been lurking, but fair enough. That's done. That is not. There we go. We need to now work on this one. Good. You're going to start using that straight away. Let's pause the game for now. Stupid allergies have your sinuses messed up and voice sounds all scratchy, but you can breathe. Yeah, same here, Maria. I mean, not to that extreme, but hay fever is definitely in the air today. I am fighting the urge just to go to sleep. Right. So this is the industrial side, and I'm probably going to put a road where they've likely marked off these avenue of trees and all sorts. Whoa, no. Oh, come on. Really? And, you know, because... Whoa, jumpy game. Can I get it at 90? I can. Let's have that and like that. Right, now I can get rid of it. And then we can do... Bing. Sorted. We do have to do this though. So that's 100. What's that? That's 100. Right, let's drop this down to 80. And we do that because we do not want them to take the side route, thinking when they, so they can just go all the way back along there. Nope, don't want to give them that idea. Give them all set up. Got all set up. Got them all set up. Sweet. Okay. Let's do this side as well. This will lead into a
generous bestowal.
long time no see bits. Thank you for the bits.
Long time no bits, haha.
Ha ha ha. Thank you so much for the bits. This area down here is going to be we're going to build out this peninsula into a bigger part of the city eventually. But in the meantime, we're going to leave this as it is. Yeah. I mean, just for my peace of mind, we're going to move that. So at least it's usable-ish. And this area is, yeah, that will be the new farmland with the, I don't know, you can put trees on over there, I suppose, maybe. I don't know. This square is mostly industry. How have things been? I noticed yesterday you were no longer one of Ben's mods. No, I have been spending less and less time in Banlish's chat. He has been playing games I do not enjoy to watch. He has been, you know, enjoying what he enjoys in streaming. We decided I would take a step back, and to be fair, I've not really been his mod for about 18 months now anyway. And I've not been his mod for 9 months out of those 18 months, so you haven't been watching him either. Yeah, exactly. I've been part of his channel for 5 years, right? I typed in following yesterday, that's 5 years, 2 weeks, 5 years, 2 weeks or something like that, and come up 2 days. Since I followed his channel. When I followed him, he was playing stuff like Anno, RimWorld, city building sort of games, you know? Games with goal. Now he's very much gone down the simulator, and I don't find that enjoyable to watch. It's just me. So, I mean, if he flat out refuses to play sport simulators like Rocket League, you know, good for him. So, yeah, whatever. 5 years, people change. That's it. That's the whole reason for taking a step back from modding from Bandage. I have, you know, since stepping down as his mod, become more of an active mod in other communities at the same time. So, you know, benefits. Yeah, exactly. Apparently I'm his longest internet friend ever now, because 5 years. He doesn't even talk to all the people he met on Twitch when he first started, apart from me. So, you know, progress, maybe. Good thing, bad thing, I don't know what to call it. Yeah, but people change, so. But I am now modding for the Gazbeard, if you know who that is. He basically, since I've known him, which has been for about as long as I've known Banlish, actually, has been doing everything without mods, without moderators in his chat. So I said, you can make me a mod until you find somebody more permanent, but he's not streaming at the minute because of family issues and things like that, and the computer having multiple personality of blue screen death issues, so I'm off the hook in that respect. I'm also a mod for my artist's channel as well, which is Abby Stabby Art, which should get a shout out, who did all, yeah, streaming with no mods. It's gutsy, but you know, he's got a no tolerance sort of thing to people that won't obey his guidelines / rules, so that works too. No tolerance. And fair credit to him, he has got a fantastic community going there as well. So yeah, I'm not adding or taking away much from his chat. But as I said, he's not streaming right now, so and Abby Savvy Art, the artist of my emotes, the glorious emotes that are pretty, and that's what the donation goal is for as well. So we can get another batch of 5 emotes to add, because I can add emotes to the bit donation slots. So the minimum for a bit emote, by the way, is 100. So, and it backdates as well. So if you've reached that stage already, you're sorted. You get that emote instantly, and even if your sub runs out, you still can use it. So that's why they're almost superior to the subs in many respects. We'll bring that down. And we'll bring that down. Okay. Yeah. What else? What else has happened? Herald of Chaos is still a co-op stream, and future life decisions are being made in tandem with him and his wife, of course. Thank you, Maria. Maria is the best mod you could ever ask for if you are thinking about streaming and she likes you and volunteers to mod for you as well. I trust her implicitly to make the right call when it comes to other things, moderator stuff. Why am I? Oh yeah, and I've started YouTube. E-Man, I've started YouTube. At the minute, it is just a place to dump my stream VODs, but your sons have been playing Rocket League, and based on watching you and Harold play a while back, I've tried to give them some pointers in the right direction. Fair enough. Yeah, he still won't play Rocket League, and I won't play it with my new controller because it broke my last controller. I don't know, Rocket League just brings out the worst in me. Just brings out the worst in me. But I am tomorrow in fact, I will be streaming Mech Warrior Online again, because it's been a while since I've last played that on stream, and yeah, I think it's time to go back to it. You know, start playing with stompy robots, things like that. Should be an interesting watch. Well, I do tend to take over the role of, you know, encourage. Completely unlike me in any other game, I start talking to random people. Okay, I do that in real life anyway now, but I actually tell them what to do. I never do that in real life. I never tell people what to do. I always wait for them to make their own mistakes, and then if I die, I stick around and keep pointing out things they might have missed. It's weird. Is he actually going to use the roundabout? He is. Of course he is. He's heading towards it. And gets out. Which way is he going? He is going that way. As I thought. I'm a little worried that this highway is not connected to an outbound highway. Over the weekend, I watched another streamer called a merchant mercenary or something like that. A friend of Harold's, of course, and yeah, he invited me to join his group's Elite Dangerous server. So I turned that back on as well, and that will switch. So MechWarrior Online is tomorrow, but the week after tomorrow, the week after this, tomorrow will be Elite Dangerous, and I'm going to swap those two games either side as a spacey. You know, I still can't get into this game in Silence Death, and it drives me away. Oh, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. To be fair, this game is going rather slower. Oh, look. There appears to be a house on fire. Also, I've turned the weather back on. Makes the next change. But yeah, I've got tons of mods and assets in this game to make it work for me. Otherwise, it reminds me of SimCity on Origin. Yeah. So, we're still waiting for the 68,000 to buy this park, which is why I was messing around here and stuff. And we're going to branch off here, I think. Yeah, I like these kind of games, but it just gets really in depth. I really feel really fast. Well, if how I got into this game, how I'm doing it now, is by watching a guy called Biffa 2001, or Biffa Plays Indie Games. He's on YouTube. He focuses mostly on City Skylines. But how I became comfortable with this game was to download the mod Unlimited Money. If you get that first, if you never started the city before, get that mod. Right? It allows you to build the city you want without having to worry about money, which is the main drawback in this game. Once you are comfortable and you've got all you wanted to do out of the game with unlimited money, so you've made the perfect city, you've not had to worry about anything, you've just done things, you've made it, you found enjoyment from that, that's fine. If you continue finding enjoyment in that, keep going, keep playing how you want. If you want a bit more of a challenge, which I reached when I started the last city, I took off unlimited money, and wow, balancing the game's economics with logistics, wow, this is just a completely different game. I love it now. Too much of yellow snow. Is it yellow for you guys? I mean, I can change it. I did.
By the power of coffee.
Well, it's yellow because that's farmland. That's fertile ground. Which is why I'm setting it up with roads right now. No fairness, it won't work like that. I don't need a roundabout there at all. Yes, so why are you binging at me, phone? That's fine. Oh, because you found a new job for me. Yay! I should look at that later. Oh yeah, I'm not connected. Also, I keep trying to save runes for 68,000. I keep spending it building roads because blah. Give me that. Take that. Oh yeah, it gets covered in snow, doesn't it? That's why. Oh, bit of a jumpy game. That's why it starts at dark and gets lighter, because there's snowfall. Yeah. You hate snow, so any snow is too much. Fair enough. You're entitled to that opinion. Triple state of water, I approve of water in all forms. Let's turn that off. I'm going to have to take out another loan. Get 60,000 and then pay it off again. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can buy the thing that I wanted to buy and we can move on. put it on that side. There we go. Lots of happy people. And now we're... Ding ding, ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding. Whoa, what's this? What is that symbol? Go away, UI. Yeah, I do turn that off. Are the roads frozen? Yeah, they are, but... Oh, so many dings. Dings of people upgrading because we've now got a lungs of the city. A large park with exceptionally large, huge trees operating as normal. Look at that. People are just flocking in. Flocking, I say. Yeah, bad roads. That's the problem. Snow on roads. Right. How do you clear? Did you use the what would be under public transport? No. Services. Possibly services. What's this? Road maintenance department. Snowfall DLC, yeah. We need this. This is what we need to fix the roads. And not enough money to build. Of course not. How much is it? 50,000. Of course it bloody is. But it's this one we need. And it'll fit in there as well. So, I don't know. There. Right next to the walkway. That will do. So when we get that flocking, it's flocking good. Where is it stored? Where is it? I wouldn't know where to find it about this thing. Is it under one of these? What's that? Oh wow, what's that? What's that? A water power plant? I didn't know we had one of those. Harness the kinetic power of water with an affordable wave power plant. Outside of city limits. How much power does it generate? Not a lot. Don't worry about that then. Water. Heating pipes. Yeah. I wanted a slightly better... The puns. The puns! I wanted a slightly different game this time. So, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone for a snowfall map. Who knows? Seriously, where is the road maintenance building? It's just... What's that? guess this is the only way. 50,000. Humbug. Yeah, so at the minute the road condition is really low, so traffic isn't moving as quickly as it possibly should be, but hey ho. Also, that looks insanely steep, so let's bring that down. And adjust the notes. That is better. Where did you come from? Did you actually come down this road? Well, I never. Unless you made the wrong turn and came off over that, doesn't make. Okay. Cool, I've been making kind of a t-shirt. Fucking I thought of sheeps. Well, you are also. Did you realise that? Did realise what? What? Realise what? I missed chat. Hang on. I don't know. Can't find the question. Anyway, at least we've now got two methods of getting onto the roundabout. And we've been live, what, nearly 3 hours. I think I'm done. We've managed to do what I set out to do, which was build the lungs of the city. True, we took out another loan to get it done. Hey ho. But we also got the junction in ready for the farm. So next week we'll be putting in some farm land, I think, if I stop hiccuping and burping at the same time. Damn, that's painful. Anyway, first things first, let's take a screenshot. Let's do that one. There we go. Save the city. It is called Snowfall. What was it? Done. Need one of those sour warheads to help. Yes. No. Panda Cat and Maria are both awesome. Yes or no, Mark? Well, yes, obviously. What kind of question? That's a trick question, Greedo. What? What are you talking about? Anyway, next time we stream this game, we will have what? We'll sort out the services to get rid of this death icon because we don't have enough death care. Ooh, death care. And yeah, and we'll work on the farm, and that question seems to be more yeah, it seems like a trap. The wrong answer could lead to a bad relationship with one or two people I care about, and, you know, possibly 3 people if it spreads, because the nastiness like that tends to spread. But, outro. Tomorrow, Monster Hunter? No. MechWarrior Online, okay? MechWarrior Online will not be uploaded to YouTube. I'm telling this right now, okay? You have to follow me on Twitch if you're watching this on YouTube right now. Why is that not working? It should be working, the bot's on. Cause reasons. Bot said nope. Yeah, bot just went nope. No, actually, it's posting it a second time. Oh, cool. Yeah, spam with socials. Look, all the links came up a second time. Yay. Ah, good. Anyway, I'm gonna go raid someone. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio so you can just hear my voice and hear the music and things like that, and I can do that. Who is live right now? What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. You know, I haven't hosted Iron Wolf in a week or two. When were you playing RimWorld again? Oh, I don't know about that. It's not even installed, E-Man. It's not even installed. Maybe I wouldn't set your calendar by it, but maybe after Skylines. Skylines is a good game for this channel, especially on Tuesday. Ouch, ouch indeed. That much outbreak. I don't know. RimWorld just I can't see an end in it, you know. City Skylines fine. You build the biggest city you possibly can, and you do everything you can, and then you move on to the next city. That's how the game works. It just loops, and no two cities are the same. However, in RimWorld, I stack the deck in my favour early game, and it just ruins it for the rest of the time. So I don't find enjoyment from it, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. You have to set sail to the stars. Yeah, but I never get that far. I always get distracted by, you know, slavery and stuff. Trading, pirating, stuff like that. Maybe if I had a goal, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go read Iron Wolf. Well, I'm Iron Wolf. He's playing a pointy-clicky game called Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth. It's, I don't know, it's got voice actors in it and everything. I've not seen a ship since the DLC came out. Yeah, that's another thing. I haven't got the DLC. If I had the DLC to RimWorld, I would definitely stream it. But I don't, so I'm not, and it's not even installed. So there we go. That's why. Yes, raid. Right, oof. Yeah, the royalty DLC, that one. Raid call is as follows. If you wish to join this raid, you don't have to, but if you do, the devoted months chant love. We chant love by bashing our own foreheads with wooden boards, you know, like Monty Python. But you know, heart emotes, mine, yours, generic, you know, your favourite streamers, hopefully mine. After the message, it's fine, it's dandy, and I don't have it either. Catch you later, right? Yeah, I shall see you in Iron Wolf chat. We will greet him, we will post the message, and then we will follow him if you're not already following him. Devoted monks, you know you can. I believe in you. Farewell, and I shall see you tomorrow for MechWarrior Online. That will be occurring about an hour ago tomorrow. Okay? Bye. Bye-bye.